everyone. Try not to think about this cancer. Just think about your car and your petroleum and how much better that is than your fucking goddamn petroleum. Your petroleum is so much better than cigarettes. Suck it up. Go to your tailpipe today.
I cannot be bought. You always have my heart now, baby. You've been craving me a lot. My touch is sought for, baby. I'ma call the shots. Won't you come to me, baby? Hi, hi, I demand your attention, you live mine. Hi, hi, I feel your intentions, you stay in my penetrate. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. If you wanna stay with me, you better treat me right now, baby. You want this love for free? You better hold me tight now, baby. You're making me so hot. Let's not get caught now, baby. I must want you along. You better not stop, oh baby. Hi, hi, I demand your attention, you live mine. Hi, hi, I feel your intentions, you stay in my penetrate. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. Kissing my lips and your body is concentrated. Right here, right now, I'm making it complicated. You're giving me pleasure, I'm feeling intoxicated. Coming together, it's so we're situated. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts. Slow grind, I'ma be on top, penetrate my thoughts.
Penetrate my thoughts. Penetrate my thoughts, man. The last time I penetrated my thoughts, orgasm, yes. You ever had a thought orgasm? It's a terrible feeling. Made them aliens run across that damn pasture. You ever seen an alien run? That's the ugliest damn thing. Them some bitches they got no knees. It just ain't natural the way the motherfuckers move across the field. That's why I hate them. I just don't like the way they look. Something about them some bitches ain't right.
Hello. This is Russian channel trying to come through from KGB1. This is Boris. Hello, is this Ronny Dawson?
Hey, Boris, how's it going?
Yeah, this is Agent Boris from KGB.
Hey, Boris, how you doing?
Yes, I was trying to block signal from stupid Wolfman.
Yeah, he's like that, you know. He's like that.
Yeah, so I have to
understand.
do this. So
I've
I
been
want to
monitoring.
know how you're doing. How are you doing? You want to have vodka?
I'm doing good. I love vodka. Vodka's, especially Russian vodka, is really
Yes,
good.
very good, very good, very good. So, yeah, so
It's not like
anyways,
Texas. We have to drink.
Stupid wolf, man. Stupid. He is so... Oh, okay, I have sound better now. I am Russian. I am from Lithuania.
Lithuania. Damn.
Sporken
That's probably snowing. That
Schnarzensfield.
son of a bitch now.
It's a very small province called Schnorkenschnavenfield.
Yeah, I hate snow. That's why I live in Texas. That snow just makes my ball sack all shrivel up and shit. It's the ugliest sight you ever seen. It ain't natural, I'll tell you.
So you know why my government has targeted you as individual?
Yeah, I have been told that. Snowden actually called me up and said that they'll watch me. But, Snowden, he don't believe in aliens. He couldn't find a damn thing on aliens, all that stupid thing he did. But the thing is that they don't put that shit on there. The government don't know what aliens is. The aliens hate the fucking government. That's what the aliens told me. They said, we hate this stuff.
You hate aliens, right? I mean, you and me both really like to touch the aliens a little bit more than other people like to touching aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like touching aliens.
Showed me their ass, and they wanted to have sex.
Well, that's what I mean.
And in Texas, we just don't turn sex down. You know what I'm saying? That's just rude and inappropriate.
You know,
somebody
in a vat. Okay, I was trying to trick you. It's actually Father Guerrero Scargucci. So I was trying to trick you, But in the Vatican, we do the same thing anyway. So what's wrong with that?
Father, I didn't mean to tell you about all that sex and stuff. I would.
It's really gross, You got to talk to a religious man like that. Why, Ronny, would you do this?
That alien ass bent over and waving that thing at me like a flag and that goddamn tail back and forth right around my neck. Damn.
Ooh.
And I had to get off it and try to satisfy the goddamn thing. And it kept looking back at me all freak shit, like, man, you ever seen that goddamn leper woman looking back at you trying to say, stick it in further. Goddamn. That's
very scary. It is scary. We need to think about how scary this is. That's a little bit too scary. Oh my God. Take a step back here and think about how scary that is. Whoa. All right. Let's not. Ooh. All right.
I can almost smell it,
Okay. That's one of the creepy backgrounds we used to play behind us, man. That's pretty cool.
And the sounds that thing made,
I know, I don't know. I tried to find some sounds that would. Here's one. Okay, this is one of the sounds that actually reminds me of some of the stuff I heard when there's ghosts around.
Oh, yeah.
So this reminds me of some of the stuff I actually witnessed in the sky and things. They're creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on a sec. I got a dog in here. Get over here. Go. Go.
Get off my leg. Get off my damn leg, damn horny son of a bitch. So, it's hunching my leg.
I had to direct a doggy back in the house. All right, so here we're going to go to the next topic.
He got his lipstick.
1:45. We don't have much time. So let's go to the next topic. So you just built a freaking UFO.
Just broke it. Damn it.
You broke it. Okay, well, it was funny. Well, it lasted, I guess. It was an awesome attempt, man. You must have worked a while on that damn thing. Kind of looks like a UFO. It has, I like the writing you put on it. I really like the writing you put on it. It actually looks like writing that I've seen before, and that's the weirdest part.
Yeah, I think my wife actually did that. I think she researched it. I think she got it off crop circles. Yeah, she got it off some crop circles.
So yeah, that actually impressed me a lot. Was the writing on there, and I thought maybe that.
Yeah, I had to do a talk today. I had to go up to the high school gymnasium in front of several hundred people and do the speech today. So I got to go to my alma mater school and go up there and give the speech.
It sounds like you won a prize of some sort over here, Ronnie. Yep. The fairy is saying, the Magic Wand Fairy is saying that you won a prize.
All right.
So for building a UFO this month, you actually get a free blowjob, but you got to get your way up here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll find someone to get it for you. Don't worry about it.
You know, we just don't turn down sex.
No,
just, it's rude.
that's right. You just gotta find your way up here, and I'll make sure you get a blowjob.
Another person. Yeah.
Okay. Is that okay for a prize?
That's a wonderful.
Seems like the audience is approving of that.
I've had trophies and stuff like that, but I've never had a
blowjob for a prize. No, that's a better prize. Yeah, it's a better prize. Fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone else.
It's much better than a trophy.
It is. Who cares about trophies when you can have a blowjob?
But I mean.
What? Shut up, kid. Okay, we burned her.
That's always on my bucket list. Is to
never mind.
Is to find somebody that really knows how to play the almost fake.
All right. So, what we're gonna do next is probably talk about. You couldn't really hear that, could you?
What are we going to talk about?
Okay. I'm thinking the last sighting you had with your kids in the car.
Oh, yeah. Nice, we got some video. Finally, the people, the closest people to me in my life that are making fun of me for all these years. Saying you're full of shit, that you're the UFO guy, you're just not seeing shit, you're screwed up in the head. And all of a sudden, these lights show up out there where we're driving between, we went to somebody's birthday party, we're coming home at night, and all of a sudden these lights come across the sky, and they start sequencing the shit, just like they always do. Come on, want to go on, come on and go off, the next one will come on, then go off, and the third one will come on and go off, and the fourth one will come on, then go off. And they're going, holy shit, look at that. That's weird. And I'm going, that's it. That's UFO lights right there that I've been seeing and telling you guys about for the last 5-10 years. And they're going, and everybody got excited as fuck, man. They turned the radio off, and everybody in the car is going, looking at this shit, going, what is it? Should we stop? Just record it? I was trying to record it through the windshield, but you couldn't see it. But I kept that part of the video. It's on my Ronny Dawson YouTube channel. I put what we caught. Part of it, you can't see anything through the windshield because the lights aren't bright enough. But I put that part in there so you could hear the conversation of everybody in the car. There was 5 of us in the car watching this thing, and I put that part in there so you could hear everybody's reactions and what they were saying and stuff. And then later on, we recorded it on 3 different phones, and we stopped and watched it for like 20 minutes and recorded it on 3 different phones. Huge areas of dim lights that would appear, then sequence and go out and then come back on. And like I said, you could see planes 20 miles away. There was no planes, no jets, nothing around with this area where these lights were coming on. And I would say they were probably 200 to 400 feet above the ground. I mean, and that if there was a plane dropping flares, you'd have been able to see the plane and hear the plane. So, and we watched this shit for quite a while, and I recorded it. We recorded everything we could of it, and it freaked the hell out of everybody there. Not just me. It freaked the wife and kids out. I was just excited that they got to see the UFO stuff that I'd been seeing for a long time. This was nothing new to me. This is the same shit I've been seeing for years. But this is the first time that I was able to actually show it to somebody that was with me, And they were freaked the fuck out. They were going, oh my fuck, look at that. I'm going, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. This is not, you can't explain this shit away, man. I mean, I don't give a shit how scientific minded you are. There's nothing that can explain these lights that were coming on out there. They're probably 1/4 mile away from us or less, about 200 feet up above the ground. They didn't come from a rocket. They didn't come from a flare from a plane, nothing like that. You could see planes, every plane in the area, the sky was clear. You can see planes moving here and there, but nothing near where the lights were coming on and going off. And everybody there was freaked out by it. And we had it recorded on 3 different phones. So.
Something weird going on here.
Yeah, and you just wish everybody, you can see this kind of stuff, but a lot of people, you get these armchair UFO researchers and they want to just come up with some kind of, well, it's a drone or some kind of shit. Now, come on, man. I fly drones.
Dude, yeah.
Ain't nobody going to fly a drone around at night. You know why I don't fly my drone at night? Because I don't want to lose the son of a bitch, right? The son of a bitch is.
Goddamn thing. And everybody's going to come up with that same fucking thing.
Yeah, you can't see shit at night. If you're going to fly a drone around, it's going to be over a parade or something like that. It's going to be over a downtown area or something like that. You're not going to go out in the middle of nowhere, Texas, and fly a freaking drone around in the woods because you're going to get that so much hung in a tree, you're going to lose it and not be able to recover it. And you can't see anything out there anyway. It's stupid to even think that anyone would be wanting to fly a drone out here in rural Texas out in all these woods and shit. You're not going to be able to see shit. Even the deer are under the trees. You can't, if the drone's above the trees, you're not going to even see the deer and shit under the trees. So it's just pointless. All you're going to be flying around looking at treetops, even if you had infrared, or you could night vision on the damn thing, you'd be able to see the tops of trees. You're not going to see anything under the damn tree. So it's just, ridiculous the links they come up with to explain shit. And it really turns me off, man. I've sat right here and I've been within 12 inches of a fucking alien's face and stared at it. I've held an alien's hand. I've had sex with the damn alien. I've seen their ships and I've had a mothership fly right over the freaking top of me. And, these people, people can't understand this shit. People don't, if you ain't seen something like that, it's hard for a guy like me to explain to you what it's like. I'd rather you see it. There's nothing like seeing it. I mean, I can try to explain it, but people just kind of write it off as bullshit. They don't. until you actually see it with your own eyes. And I think someday soon, every day I go outside and first thing I do is look up at the sky and say, okay, not today. I keep expecting to go out there one of these days and see a sky full of UFOs everywhere. And I look up and I see blue skies and I say, okay, not today. Not today. Go about my business. Go to work. Drive that truck, make a paycheck, bring it home, let the wife and kids spend it. And people don't realize that, people who have experiencers have a hard time. We have to go out there and we have to go out there and make a living and go back to our normal everyday life after you've seen something amazing. I've seen aliens, I've seen UFOs up close and personal, and then I still have to go put that shit aside and go back to work, drive a truck, get a paycheck. Because if I don't pay my electric bill, they shut off my electricity just like they do you. They don't give a damn that some aliens chased me across the field. They don't give a damn that I hid for my life from a UFO. They don't give a damn that I had sex with an alien. I still got to put my boots on and go to work. Get that paycheck, pay them bills.
God damn it. Yeah, I hear you.
That's the frustration the experiencer has. It's like, trying to see amazing stuff and do amazing stuff and then go back to doing our daily ritual, daily routine, without losing your freaking mind. I can't afford to lose my mind or sit around thinking about that shit. And you do, man, I ain't shitting you. When you see something like that, you sit around and you bounce that shit around in your head until it just drives you almost crazy. It's like, what? Oh, I need to.
Obviously, it has to do here. Oh, wow.
It's like, what?
Okay. I'm trying to let the other guest on the air hear. So I'm glad you're talking right now. I'm trying to figure out something. This is very
that'll give you a
important.
good chance to set everything, So I just kept rambling on, hoping you could get everything worked out.
Maybe they can hear me now. And us. So hopefully, I'm not sure if I'm screwing up here. But anyway, I can't hear them. So that's weird. I am not hearing them at all.
I can't hear them either.
Yeah. So there's something wrong.
It's the Spreaker Mafia. Spreaker Mafia there is hard at work.
Okay.
They may not have the clearance level worked out.
Well, I had this figured out before, and it's all fucked up. So there's something screwed up here. So anyway, that really throws me off. And we're going to end the show here because of that. Because we would have, because I can't go on any further. That really threw me off. So until I figure this out, we're going to have to sign off. And thanks for listening to us, folks. We'll be back. We will be back.
That's right.
It's like almost time to quit anyways here. So let's put on some cool music and, we love you. We love you. So Ronnie and I will be back with more scary stories. That is just the start of it. So anyway, this will continue shortly. Thanks for coming in.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Looks like it worked really well too. 0 frames dropped. My gosh. It worked awesome.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh my god, now we can hear you.
I've been yelling at you.
Oh, so all of a sudden it's your fault. Great one. Good job, girl. So it was never my fault all along.
Except it's echoing that my voice.
My God. really gonna do that? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll stop that. I'll stop that. And I'll stop this too. So, Lioness, how are you? So now you're not going to talk anymore.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. But you got to turn yourself up a little bit.
Well, I'm pretty turned up.
I can hear both of you.
Well, obviously,
I'm pretty
something's
turned
off
up.
with my voice is echoing
I
back.
mean, I can turn you up more or whatever, but I'm not sure what you're hearing.
No, I just need to get the echo.
Well, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure if this is the way I gotta do it or what. I'll try turning these two around. I don't know. How's that?
Hello?
Hello, is that better?
Nope, still echoing.
But you always have echo. Alright, I'll try this. I'll turn that down and this one up. And how's that now? Is that better?
Nope, still echoing.
That's
You
not
gotta
my
turn
fault.
something
Then.
down, I know. You did it last time.
So there's nothing else to turn down.
Maybe it's the echo cancellation.
No. Then
It's
it's
done this
just
before,
something.
and you always find-
Okay, well,
always find
I
the
was
same.
having trouble, but anyway, you're coming through, and I do not want to talk about sound issues on the air. I'll just hang up. I'm fucking serious. I will not talk about sound issues on the air. I'll just hang up, and that's the end of the show. Because I can hear you, and you sound fine.
But I can't talk.
I can hear you.
Something on your end.
No, it's not.
All right, that's it. We're finished. I'm going to stop the program right here.